Hello again, students. Today we're going to talk about using the eyedropper tool. I have already duplicated my background, and just a reminder, you right click and duplicate your layer that way. So I'm working on that layer. And what I want to do is, using this eyedropper tool, I want to sample a color from her dress, and I want my text to match. There are many different reasons you can use the eyedropper tool, but it's usually because you want two different things to match color-wise exactly in your space. So I'm going to show you two different ways to use this. And the first one is the text. And so what I'm going to do is make that pink, the pink in her dress, and I'm going to use this, move this into a place where we can see that a little bit better. So we can see Josie's second birthday, and now I want to sample a second color, but I want to go back to my text tool, and I'm going to type at Goddard School, but this time I want to change the pink that doesn't show up so well down here to the light pink in the dress. And I need to highlight that again, because it has been sampled if you look over here in my little color swatch. But I just need to then select it and hit OK. And now when I hit my move tool, I know it looks pretty close to white because it is light pink. But what I've done is I've sampled the exact space. Sorry, I didn't mean to transform that. I've sampled the exact colors from her dress into that text. Now I also want to do this with my paintbrush. I'm going to go to my brush tool, and I want to show you guys that up here in that brush tool, when you scroll down and through, if you add any of these brushes on the side, and this is not a brush tutorial, but you add any of these, you can get a number of different designs from here. And so I'm going to select this little star tool. I want to make it larger, and I need to actually make a new layer to put this on. And what I'm going to do is just add a little design with my brush. So I'm painting with the stars. And so now I want to also resample that other pink color, and I'm going to go back and paint my stars with the other one, just to kind of add a little bit of design. Sometimes you want a paint bucket in a particular color to make things match. Sometimes you're going from one picture to another, but I just wanted you to see what the eyedropper tool can do. And you can sample the exact color from one picture and use it either on other things within the same picture or move it to another picture. Now remember, you need to use my picture in the Passouts folder to perform this exact tutorial, and then I want you to select a photo of your own to write your own text and use your own brush tool, sampling colors within the picture. Good luck! Hello students, we're going to use this picture here, thanks to Mandy Magnotti. Hello students, I'm using one of the photography students' beautiful pictures here to demonstrate how to use the dodge, burn, and sponge tools. This is one of 3 tutorials I want to use to show you how it can be used in different pictures and in different ways. As always, I start with duplicating the background copy, so we always have something to go back off of. And I'll show you that underneath the paint bucket or gradient tool is the dodge, burn, and sponge tool. And now the dodge tool makes things in the picture lighter. The burn tool, think of it like kind of like a sunburn, will make things darker. And the sponge tool actually allows us to either saturate the picture, pulling out the color more, or desaturate it, kind of dull